We have a new Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in studio, so let's see if we can kick up some drama today. I'm Hyla in Hollywood.
And I'm Nicole Dabeau for The Daily Buzz on CelebBuzz.com.
Happy Halloween, y'all. Forget the flesh-eating zombie apocalypse. It's the battles that go down in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that's so scary.
Yeah, I mean, cat fights can be pretty frightening. And today we have Marisa Zanuck, who is the latest housewife to join the drama in the studio. So welcome to The Daily Buzz, Marisa.
Thank you.
All right, so I think the question on everyone's mind is, you're married to a big Hollywood producer, Dean Zanuck. You have 2 children. What made you want to be a part of this show?
She obviously wants to get a divorce.
God forbid. God forbid. You know, I am kind of a little crazy, funny. Like, I'm one of those girls that make fun of myself. I do what I feel. I do what I want. And I just thought it would be fun. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be great publicity to see if there's any other business ventures that could be out there for me. There's other things I'm interested in doing, you know, other than real estate, which I've been doing for 14 years. And I wanted to spice up my life a little bit. And hopefully I spiced it up in a good way and not a bad way.
Well, let me ask you about that. How do we see you spice things up on this upcoming season? You're kind of a new addition. How do you get introduced to everybody? When will we see you?
You're going to see me around episode 8 because I am the new girl. It is, you know, they introduced me as Kyle's friend. Kyle is a girlfriend of mine who I've known for 10 years, maybe even a little more. I have worked with her husband, Maurice, for a really long time because we're at the same company. We were at the same company till he opened up his own. And, you know, her and I have a really great relationship, and we've been friends for a long time. So when she did the show, you know, I would talk to her about it a little bit here and there, and I just thought it would be fun. You know, I thought it would be fun to just say it like it is.
But are you a little worried at all? I mean, after seeing Adrienne Malouf's marriage crumble before the cameras, and you're married, I mean, it's got to be a little concerning.
No, it is a concern. But I have to explain to everybody out there that when you're married, and I've been married 16 years since I was 21.
Wow. So
when you're married, if you have a great relationship, and you go on a show like this, yes, it's going to probably try your relationship. It is definitely going to. You know, the husbands are, these men, most men don't want to be on TV. They don't want to be out in the public. You know, even my husband, who's a movie producer, he's very shy. You know, I'm the outgoing one in the relationship. I'm like, you know, make him do all this stuff.
So he was down for you doing this, or was there some, did you have to sit down and say, hey, hon, this is, you know.
There was definitely apprehension with him, you know, and he would say, don't say this, don't do this, don't. I'm like, okay, you know. So, you know, but with Adrienne, if you have not a good relationship, I think, and you go and do this, or if you're having problems in your marriage and you go and do something like this, you're going to have more problems. It's going to highlight everything. So it's a scary thing. It's a scary thing in general. I mean, Maurice and Kyle have a great relationship. And it shows on TV that they have a great relationship.
Well, and I love the fact we were talking about this earlier. We kind of here at Celeb Buzz got you in trouble already, like just the other day on the red carpet. Tell us what happened. Yeah, that's what we do. Tell us what happened.
Well, I'm new to this. You know, I don't think that when you call somebody a bitch or something that the whole world's going to hear it. You know, I thought that, you know, you call people a bitch all the time. It's not really the end of the world. So one of your reporters at Kyle's store at her opening started asking me everything about the show, you know, and then she led into which franchise I don't really like much. And I said the New Jersey Housewives, because I think Teresa's kind of mean.
Right.
And they said, well, what do you think? Why is she mean? And I said, I think she fights with her family. I think she doesn't, you know, buckle down on her tongue with her family. And I think that she's kind of a bitch. And I got in so much trouble with the Twitter followers for that.
So people were attacking you on Twitter?
People were attacking me on Twitter.
Already.
Calling me the worst and the most horrible, obscene names that I don't even speak.
Well, you can't be surprised. I mean, they're from New Jersey, so they have no class,
Teresa
obviously.
Does. I mean, New Jersey is a lot of family fighting. I mean, that's it.
They do. That's all it is family fighting. You know, I don't want to see, the thing that's great about the show is it's nice to be able to see people who are friends and then they're within their daily lives, things come up and then people start arguing or whatever. That's good TV. But when you have somebody who's really, she's kind of crazy, and you know, I know I'm going to get into a lot of trouble about this again, but that's my opinion. You know, it doesn't mean I don't like her. It doesn't mean I think she's a horrible person. It just means I think she's kind of mean.
But what about on Beverly Hills? I mean, who is the one that you dislike the most on Beverly Hills?
I have to be honest with you. Right now, I don't really have one I dislike. I have one that I don't like, really.
And who is it?
I mean, Taylor.
yeah.
Taylor, I just don't really.
Why?
Ha!
I just think.
This is a circle of truth right
yeah,
here.
Right.
We're
and
in
then
a
out
circle
there,
of honesty.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
There's nobody out there. No one watches this.
No one watches this. You know, because I'm new, I wanted to go into this situation with these girls and feel everybody out. I don't want to come in and be like, you this, you that, and give an opinion about everybody's situation. A lot of these things happened before I came into the show. You know, even though I knew a lot of these girls outside of the show, it's not my personality to come in and be like a bulldozer and just take over the whole situation. Yes, I want to take over one day, but not right now, you know? I mean, right now it's like I have to feel, I have to tread water, I have to see who I really get along with, feel the women out.
What is schemer?
Yeah.
She's got
she
a
has
whole
a
plan
plan.
to
I have
take
a-
over
oh,
all
this
of
is
the
like Survivor.
housewives.
I do have a plan.
This is the Survivor.
I do have a plan.
Obviously,
I do.
one of the big storylines is Kim Richards. She's been dealing, you know, with her alcoholism. How is her sobriety going? Can you give us an update on that?
I think it's going really well. As far as I know, I don't, you know, hang out with Kim otherwise. I know her. I know she's a really nice person. I don't really know her, to be honest with you. So I do know she's doing well in that area of her life, but I don't know her very well. So I can't
All
really
right.
give you much there.
Well, we have to lighten things up in
Sure.
the studio because it is Halloween.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's lightning.
Hi, listen, we have big budgets here at the Daily Buzz, okay? So,
Ooh,
yes.
Big, huge, yeah.
Huge.
But the most important question is, what are you going to dress up as tonight?
I'm going as mommy. Mommy.
A mummy?
No, a
Yeah.
mommy. Just
A
my
mommy?
mommy. I'm
Mommy,
going trick-or-treating with the kids, and I'm going to wear sweats and walk around my neighborhood with a glass of wine, which is what we do.
I think that's hot too. But
Yeah.
a sexy mommy. You always got to throw sexy. Like girls,
you know, maybe.
girls can do anything and just throw sexy on
Yes,
it. And
from
then
a Halloween
a
mommy to a
slutty
MILF.
mommy. You're going as a slutty mommy. That's going to be.
I'll go as a slutty mommy
That
for you.
is fantastic.
And I'll take a picture and I'll tweet it for you.
And what neighborhood? You were talking about that you live in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
So like there, for the rest of us who are not allowed in that district of Beverly Hills, I'm assuming that like you get past king size Snickers.
Right.
Oh,
Like
yes, we
what goes
do.
down there?
Or
do.
organic treats.
There might be some
No, no
organic
organic.
treats.
We do
Like, oh,
get-
here's some kale.
No, we don't get any of that. You know, one year my kids got an apple or something from somebody on the street, and I said,
That's
don't
how your
eat that.
house gets eggs.
Yeah, but you don't want to eat
Apples.
that because you don't know.
Well, because when I was a kid, my dad's a doctor, and he would say, like, if you got an apple or anything, remember back in the day when we were, I mean, you're much younger than me probably, but they would put like, what are they, razor blades in the apples. I mean, there was some crazy shit going on when I was younger.
Yeah.
So my dad was always like, never take anything that's an apple. He always threw everything away. But we do get king, and also we go to the flats of Beverly Hills, and that's where you get the best candy. King size Snickers, king size Kit
taking
Kats, and
notes.
my kids are like, Mommy, we got a big one. And I said, I know, baby.
Oh, how does the other half live?
we know where we're going trick-or-treating, Hyla.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. When does the first episode debut?
The first episode is November 5th, which is Monday.
There you go.
Great.
You guys got to tune in. We got to see the drama
Yes,
here for
yes.
sure.
All right, and let us know what you think of the new cast by using the hashtag #TheDailyBuzz. And of course, to get all the latest Hollywood news, go to celebbuzz.com. That was great.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.